Why are we actually hosting the Austin Startup Weekend? The whole idea about Tech Ranch is to meet people at any place that they are in the entrepreneurial journey. That is, here today for the Austin Startup Weekend that's happening, there are guys that have never been entrepreneurs at all, and they're getting kind of a taste. And then there's a couple of veterans in there that are actually taking advantage of this focused amount of time to produce a new startup. I want Tech Ranch to always be the type of place that can meet anybody wherever they're at. Whether they're a battle-scarred veteran entrepreneur, guy that has lots of scar tissue like myself, or they're a newbie person that maybe has a full-time job but just is a little bit curious about getting into startups. That's why we're hosting the Startup Weekend. It's a great way to actually get a taste of building a startup in a very short, focused period of time. It's also a great way to experiment maybe with a new skill set that you haven't used. And it's a great way to just test an idea to see if you can get it off the ground and produce value in a very short period of time.
Hey everyone, my name is Dan. I'm the business coordinator here at Tech Ranch, and we're happy to be part of Startup Weekend. We thought when they came to us saying, hey, we need a place to have this happen, an event, when we thought that Tech Ranch aligned in the same mission of changing the world with startups, and so we're happy to be part of it. It's been a really, really good event. I actually joined a startup myself to build community through potlucks. We're actually going to have a Tech Ranch potluck for entrepreneurs on Tuesday, so I said, hey, why not build a technological startup app that allows us to have a potluck on Tuesday? And so it's going to be really, really great. So we've been having a really good time. Great to see the Tech Ranchers involved, as well as all the new faces. Hopefully some of the entrepreneurs that are here and new to Tech Ranch in Austin will come out and check out our programs and become part of our community.
Working with the community of entrepreneurs has been a really rewarding experience. I love being around the great energy, being around like-minded folks. Everyone's just been vibing off each other, helping out. It's a competition, but it's also a community and group building effort. I've been meeting a lot of interesting folks I wouldn't have had the contact or exposure to before, so it's just been awesome.
Working with the community of entrepreneurs is a huge learning experience. One of the greatest things that I took away from this event this past week, and in particular, were the dynamics of the people that you're working with. You think that it's smooth sailing, you better think again.
Working with the community of entrepreneurs was fun. It was fun to sit down, knock something out within 54 hours and try to get something up and off the ground.
My interest is mainly focused on mobile, in the mobile space, everything mobile first. So it will involve in creating mobile apps, user experience surrounding mobile devices, smart devices, and connecting the analog space with digital. And my skills or my background is related to creating mobile services, as in connecting digital out-of-home displays with mobile apps, creating web services that has mobile app as a client.
Hi, I'm Kyle Simpson. I am one of the mentors here at Startup Weekend 2013 here in Austin. And essentially mentors go around and chat with teams. I've been already talking with several teams now. We sort of ask the probing questions. So I've been asking, how is it that you're going to figure out who your real customer is? How are you going to validate them? And we try to talk to them about strategy, because the idea here in just a weekend, you have to come up with what we call an MVP, a minimal viable product. So what is your MVP when I'm talking to a team, and how are you going to actually prove that there's a business behind this and it's not just some project that you want to do? So some of the teams I've been talking to, I ask those probing questions and we say, what if you looked at it like this? Or we ask different questions and kind of give them suggestions. But it's been a lot of fun to see how even just over the last couple of hours, some of these ideas have started to evolve. The teams have really got some great creativity, and they certainly know the problems that they're trying to solve, so that's very exciting.
My interest in startups, I've been building startups for a long time, and so my interest right now is to accelerate some of the different startups I'm involved in. So investing in them, advising them, being on the board of directors, that's basically my interest right now.